Y'all better get a lot of questions, because I got a lot.
Well, every time I go to the front, they ask in the back, I go to the back, they ask in the front.
I want to change the subject a little bit. What are your plans to bring more industry into Walker County and more jobs?
I'm glad you got there. I'm glad you got there. We've got to have a friendly base to draw from. Now, how do we do that? One, we streamline our permit system. I know a fella that wanted to bring some industry in here. He wanted to use the Bluebird plant down there. He makes electric buses. He's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and they sell them all over the United States. All the cities are going to these electric buses. He wanted to come down here and invest in, and he was anxious to get this plant because it was already set up. Now that right now they're buying the bodies and they're putting the motors in and the interiors in. He wanted to build the bodies also. He came down here and spent 5 weeks and could not get a permit. Could not get a permit. The other part of that is you've got to be industry friendly. And the way you do that, and I'm going to introduce you to someone here that can tell you the firsthand, but the way you do that is you make tax deals with them. If I had been down there and this man and Bluebird was still here, and they had told me that they wanted to move the plant here, I said, fine, you move them here. We can use another 700 jobs, and you won't be paying property tax for the next 15 years. And that's what, basically, I think that's what they wanted. But right now, I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to introduce you to Neil Carter, who is the Executive Vice President in charge of production at Bluebird. And I let him tell you why Bluebird isn't here.